All right, welcome to another edition of Surely We Can't Be Serious. I believe it's our third week in a row after a hiatus. We're so happy to be back. We were dealing with ice storms, weather, all sorts of serious stuff in the news, and we're trying to give you an outlet to not be serious. Like, if you don't know the premise of the show, we do everything that's not religion, it's not politics, and no serious crap, right? I'm your host today, Mitch Rogers. We're all hosts.
Wait a minute, why are you the host?
Well, so I get the middle chair.
Oh, see, here it goes. Here we go.
Hey, sorry.
Here we go.
The agenda for the show just got shredded right there.
I'm your host, Mitch Rogers, joined by my co-hosts, Joey Brown and Jim Podratsky.
You were third, by the way.
And by the way, super producer Mike Carroll in the back.
Hey, quick round of applause for Mike Carroll, who was on mic and on camera last week, and Joey's absence.
Oh, Joey is never going to miss a show because he knows that seat's hot.
Yeah, I was a little worried.
Did I just call Joey the third chair? That's not good.
You know what? You've offended every person that's on the show.
Well, first of all, I was going to say, if you let me finish, I was going to say, I'm your host today, but I'm not just the host. These aren't guests. These are also fellow hosts.
Great recovery,
Yeah,
Mitch.
nice job.
Well, when you're bringing in a podcast, when the person bringing it in, you're allowed to say they're a host. I mean, what am I going to say? Hey, I'm your guest today, Mitch Rogers. My hosts are over here. Let me introduce them. That doesn't work either.
Hey, we're a three-man team, dude. We're a tripod.
All I said was
A four-man.
a quadruple G.
we're a quad.
Is it possible to
Quad.
be off the rails before we even start
Buddy,
the
it
show?
is. I can tell you where this is going tonight.
Welcome, everybody. We're glad to be here. I am your co-host. Number 3,
I'm
believe.
the co-host, too.
Wait a minute.
Co-host 1C.
No, listen, we're glad to be back. We are sure that we can't be serious. And thanks for all the support online and reaching out through our website. We appreciate everything. We're happy to be back on a regular schedule. We try to do 8:30-ish, 8 o'clock-ish every Thursday, so join us. Kind of excited this week. We've got some new sponsors.
We have 3 new sponsors.
3 new sponsors. And if you're interested, Joey's going to share a way to get in touch with us so that you can sponsor the show locally.
I like that Joey just came back from vacationing with Bad Bunny.
He was, look, Joey brought an autographed picture of Bad Bunny back with him.
Buddy, we were hanging out in Puerto Rico.
Were you
He's a
were you
good
listening
dude.
to Gasolino?
He is a good dude.
Is that his song?
No, I don't think so. That is Daddy Yankee, who might have been hanging out with Joey as well.
Maybe.
Bad Bunny is,
before,
he's jacked.
Before we go to Joey's exploits, Mitch, how was the week? Anything exciting?
The week was great. Yeah, lots of exciting stuff. In that other platform that so I'm in another world where I come in, I have to say I'm the host. So sorry, I was just saying it that way. But
I got to host there as well.
But I got to interview Coach Steve Sabins, West Virginia's men's baseball coach today.
Awesome.
On another network, and it was amazing. I haven't ever interviewed a top coach.
And they're pretty good.
And they are very good. They were the Big 12 champions, the regular season big champions last year. They were in the Super Regional, lost to LSU, the eventual.
Yeah.
Champions.
Good for you, man.
Yeah. So it was a really exciting week. 2 hour delays with the kids every single day. As everybody, unless you are in California right now, you have been inundated with
Snow Creek.
Snow and ice. And if you're in the Northern Virginia, Maryland, D.C. area, your kids have been off school for 10 straight days and then 2 hour delays rolling through. So
did you see some of the counties are doing virtual learning? They just kind of gave up on trying to get kids. It's actually not great for the schools where kids walk to. I mean,
and you're trying to circumvent, you're taking away vacation days or adding hours to the end of days at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I don't think that works. But you know what? COVID brought that virtual learning. A lot of them kept it up. They paid for contracts to keep that virtual learning platforms around, so they have to make their money with them.
I didn't even think
Yeah, that's really what it was. Fauquier County? Yeah. Hey, baby. That's when the line goes to red. We don't virtual learn out here, and our kids miss a lot more school than yours.
Fuck Vegas.
Fauquier County.
All right, Joey, how was the week for you, brother? You had a lot going on, man. You got do tell.
I tell you what, I missed all the snow. It snowed that night. We caught a plane the next day.
You flew on the day it was snowing?
The day after.
Oh, wow.
So no shoveling.
No, Jim, and I just want to tell the listeners, Jim even picked you up out of your car and carried you in here so you did not have to touch snow.
I'll tell you what, I was thinking of one thing.
I don't know what that was.
When I was in Puerto Rico, I was trying to find the passport office in Puerto Rico that you went to, and I was going to take a picture of it, and I was going to send it to you,
Please.
but I couldn't find it.
Please, for those of you watching, if you remember the story that I took to get my passport, we will revisit that story. We're not going to do it tonight.
Oh, I mean,
we got too much content.
Why wouldn't we?
It's a 30-second. I can tell the whole story in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Worth it.
So Jim was going on a very, very nice soccer trip 2 years ago.
That's correct.
The night.
There's a scarf up there from that soccer
Yes,
trip.
and there will be another one next week.
That's correct.
From that trip.
That's correct.
So he planned this trip with 3 or 4 of his boys.
That's correct.
The night. So he is the instigator,
Architect, the architect.
Great word.
Wordsmith.
Of
I'm a
this,
wordsmith.
this whole trip. The night before he is to leave, I get a call from him saying, "Hey,
He's art vandalism.
do you think it will be okay if I cross out or somehow manipulate one of the digits on my passport?"
It's expired.
And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "My passport, I got it out of the safe and it's expired." And I'm like, "Dude, that's a felony. You can't manipulate or change anything on your passport. You're gonna get caught."
And if it was that easy,
Right.
there's so many.
I know.
There's so many.
It's like walking into a club holding your ID.
Hold-
Yeah, you're
hold
good.
on.
Go ahead.
Before I become the ass of all these jokes, I might have to take over telling the story.
No, hold
No,
on.
no.
I was in a-
We're not granting you that yet.
I
We
was
want
in a-
Joey's version.
I was
first.
in a full-blown panic.
Yes, you were.
I
full-blown
planned.
panic.
I planned a super exclusive, expensive trip, which I was the architect, and I had an expired passport an hour and a half before I was supposed to get on a plane.
Yeah,
So-
granted, yeah, Joey, probably your intent really wasn't to.
I wasn't going to dock
Yeah,
my
so-
passport.
That was his way of
Officially.
segueing into, I messed up, my passport's expired, I don't know what to do.
So can I jump in? I'm going to let you take over, but this is the important part. So I panicked, and I called my cousin who works for the State Department. We called Joey's friends who are Secret Service agents. I called everybody. People were hanging up on me. They're like, "What do you mean? You need a passport in an hour and a half?" Not happening. Not happening. So I had resigned myself that the trip was ruined, and it was over, and I was done.
So I'm like, give me 45
The
minutes.
Secret Service, they're like, "This is secret. How do you know that I do that?"
Yeah, right? Where'd you get this number? So,
Secret squirrel up there gave it to me.
yep. So we had just gone through a very similar situation with a friend who was leaving in like a week. So she's like, there is a place in Maryland you can go to get it done. And this was at like 4:30, so I knew they were still open. So I called them. I get a really nice lady on the phone, and I was like, look, my boss is going on a very nice trip. His passport's expired. It would look really good on me if I could somehow make this happen for him.
He's also the host.
The angle.
He's also
Yeah.
the host of this podcast that I'm on.
And she's like, honey,
I could get this gnarly promotion.
right. She's like, honey, there is nothing I can do for you. And I'm like, I know there's nothing you can do, but what if there was something that could be done? She's like, all right, so where is he going? And I was like, he's flying into Heathrow. So she's like, well, good luck with that. And I was like, do you have any local open passport agencies? And she's like, for tomorrow? And I was like, yeah. She's like, there's 2 open tomorrow.
Dose.
One's in Hawaii,
Honolulu,
one's in Puerto Rico.
San Juan.
And I'm like, well, San Juan, you don't need a passport to get there, right? She's like, no. I'm like, what time can you get the appointment for? She's like, I can get you first thing in the morning. It's wide open all day. So I was like, done. Get me your first appointment that day.
9 a.m. in San Juan.
And she's like, what's his name? And I'm like, Jim Podratsky.
So this is a quick interlude. Joey takes over like Julie McCoy, the cruise director on the Love Boat. He says, I'm coming to your house.
Reference.
He said, I'm coming to your house in a half hour. You need to book a flight to San Juan. And
Oh,
you
no,
need-
we already had the flights ready for you. All you need to do is book them.
I had to book a flight to San Juan, a subsequent flight from San Juan back to Boston, and then from Boston to Heathrow.
To Heathrow.
And I had to cancel my flight. I couldn't cancel it. I had to eat the flight from Reagan, from Dulles to Heathrow. So I ate a $1,500 flight. I had to book 2 others. Joey comes into my house literally like the Dukes of Hazzard. He pulls in and the car's like, "Arr!" I dove in through the window and he raced me down to National Airport to get on this flight to San Juan.
The flight left in 1 hour.
Yep, we had to get to National Airport in 1 hour which is, if those of you who know traffic in this area, it's impossible. We made it.
Riding on shoulders. We took the GW Parkway going the wrong way for about 30 feet. It was amazing.
There's no embellishment to the story. This
No.
is completely factual.
So he gets the flight. You went to Boston
I told you
first.
this is not a 30-second story.
But you went to Boston first. What we didn't know was there was a snowstorm in Boston. So he arrives in Boston, and he's like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. There's a foot of snow out here. They're canceling all these flights. And as he's telling me this, they're like, boarding flight 816 to San Juan. And he's like, I gotta go. So he makes the flight. He gets down to San Juan. I don't know. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning or something, or 4 o'clock in the
I
morning.
actually got to San Juan at 4:30.
Yep.
I had a 9 o'clock appointment, and I literally looked like a vagabond. I had layers of clothes on. It was 90 degrees in San Juan. I looked like a meth addict walking around the streets of San Juan. I found a breakfast place.
And he sends me a picture of him with a giant drink, like an orange mimosa.
That's correct.
With an umbrella in it, first thing in the morning.
So if you see, I should have brought Exhibit A, my passport picture. It is the dirtiest passport picture you could ever imagine.
Oh, you have to
It's
keep
me.
that going.
It is crazy. So I get the
There for
passport.
10 years, right?
I get the passport, and I have to race back to the airport to get back on another plane. At that point, the alcohol.
Where are you flying to? Is it Ireland?
I'm flying to London, England.
London, okay.
But I had to go back to New
Oh,
York.
Heathrow, right.
I had to go back to New York and then to Heathrow.
Oh, God.
And then wasn't the only flight you had on Virgin first class or something?
First class.
Yeah.
So I
Well,
flew.
what did that flight cost?
I literally smelled like a cesspool. I hadn't slept in a day and a half, and I got on a flight in first class of Virgin Atlantic to London. I told the story to all of the stewardesses. They go like, this isn't true. I go, come on over here. Everybody hear the story.
Look at this.
It was brilliant.
Well, I remember you guys held the story from me because you're not going to believe it. You're going to think it's shtick for this show,
Yeah.
or just we all work together also
Yep.
in our regular jobs.
So, long story short, Joey saves the day. I make it to London. My friends were there. I proceeded to drink, while they were asleep, 30 pints of ale. I couldn't. I tried to get caught up to everybody, and it was.
How long was the trip once you were across
I
the
had
pond?
another 3 days. To
For
see
just a
matches.
3-day trip, but you organized it. I get it.
Listen.
I get it.
Listen. It was
I
an
did.
absolute godsend.
In the end, it's all about the story.
I mean, that's the greatest story.
I tell that story, and people are flabbergasted. It's unbelievable. Thank you, Joseph.
Yeah. So
By the
I
way,
love this soft open. By the way, if you're listening to the show, and surely we can't be serious, you can hear us on YouTube, on Facebook Live, Spotify, iTunes, and everywhere podcasts are sold. But go ahead.
we've got some people chiming in. Kim Sullivan Rogers, welcome. Hi. Ricky Yoder, and
my man Rick.
yeah, Ricky, we're glad to hear from you, brother.
Hey, Ricky, we're sorry. We say 8 o'clock. You know it's 8:30, and it could be next year.
But listen, chime in on our website and tell us about your craziest travel story. Tell us about why Mitch is not the actual host of the show.
I mean, just sits in the middle, has all the dials. They can't even turn a computer on until I get here at 7:40.
Whoa!
I mean, I guess he's not the host. I guess he's not the host.
All right, so Joey, let's hear about Puerto Rico, man.
Oh yeah. So back to Puerto Rico. It was amazing. It was my brother-in-law's 50th birthday. My sister surprised him, got everybody together. He had no idea about it. He knew he was going to Puerto Rico, but he didn't know everybody was joining him. So we all surprised him at the airport. Huge surprise. He's so excited. His old friends from high school were there and flew down to Puerto Rico. He's a big surfer. So we go. So if you're looking at Puerto Rico,
Do you surf in Puerto Rico?
it's some of the best surfing
yes.
in the world.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's known for its surfing.
Wow, I did not know that.
So we stayed, if you're looking at Puerto Rico, the western side of it, it's a small little surf town called Rincon, Puerto Rico. And it's as far west as you can go.
Dude, good for you. That's awesome.
And there's no tourists there. It's all locals, little beach bars, cabanas, shanties with great tacos. And it was a great 5
I mean,
days.
hold on. Look at Joey right now. Snapback hat.
Yeah.
Oh, hoodie.
sharp,
He looks like he's ready for Point Break Part 2, the starring role.
But
Dude, I love this guy.
I was, literally that week, I was boating. Yeah, I felt like him that week.
You look like it. You feel refreshed.
You look good.
You
man.
look.
It was-
Dude, you see how pale we are? Look at him. That's
Yeah,
not
it
fair.
was such a great trip. And then we have another one coming up for more birthdays coming up. We're going to Mexico. Same thing.
Exciting, man.
in 3 weeks.
We're at what
And
part of Mexico?
Mr. Mike Carroll's going to come this time.
Whoa. Well, hey,
Fiesta.
I like that. We need content. So more vacations the merrier, right?
Yeah. So this
Should
one
we
is
do a remote?
Oh, buddy.
A remote from Mexico. I will be in Aruba the same time you were in Mexico.
I mean, so when are you flying me down?
So here's a little backstory about this.
You need the
Via
host.
Boston, via
You need the
Heathrow,
host.
via
You
Puerto
need
Rico.
the host down there. You
So
don't even know how to turn it on.
Little backstory about
Plug in a mic.
this place we're going.
We love you, Mitch.
My wife's boss actually stayed there, and it was the week after the Beebs was there.
Beebs.
This is the place that he goes
I don't have a
every
picture of
year
the Beebs.
to vacation.
By the way, the Beebs on the Grammys was amazing. By the way, just
That's
hold on, we're gonna get
that
there.
is
Yeah,
sort
we'll-
of that's sort of the segue into that. So there are 3 people who vacation at the same villa. It's a private villa that we're staying in. The Beebs, Jared Leto, and some other musician who's actually filmed 2 music videos at this villa. That
So
we're
this
staying
does
in.
kind of make
Jared
sense
Leto's
to tie
amazing.
into your story. Sorry, just tie into the original story. The way you got a passport in one day, and then Joey's staying at a resort where only 3 other infamous people have stayed at. Joey's got some connections. I'm starting to.
I think Joey's connected in
Starting
Puerto Rico.
to-
Him and Bad Bunny and Daddy Yankee.
You in Puerto Rico got some.
Puerto
something going
Rico.
on. Whoa!
Hey, real quick to tie that up though. Good dinner, good steak, good stuff.
Yeah, amazing food. We had a private
steak?
chef every day.
Normie was with.
Yep.
Should we
Whole
give a
family was
shout
there.
out to your wife for her birthday?
She had a birthday yesterday, actually. Yes, happy birthday, Normie.
Happy
Oh,
birthday,
happy birthday,
Normie.
Normie.
We love you.
Miss you, girl.
Yeah, absolutely. Good stuff, man.
Yeah,
It's
it was
awesome.
great.
So, shifting gears, did you watch the Grammys, either of you?
I did. Most of it.
I actually did, too. I did as well.
I think I did.
Highlights and lowlights.
Because there was so much and all the stuff, the reason that you're on our podcast right now and listening to Surely We Can't Be Serious was the reason I was trying to stay away from the Grammys, because I knew there was going to be a mix of politics and stuff, and there was a little bit too much into there. But I did watch it.
too much.
I turned it off a few different times. But I watch it. The only reason, it's just I'm getting older, and I don't listen to a lot of the music. But the Grammys, for the most part, are fine. It felt like the host was good. I watched it.
Yeah, I thought it did. So, according to public sentiment, highlights were Justin Bieber. For you, Joe, you didn't see it.
No, but I've seen the video.
So he came out in bare feet and no shirt and boxers. I thought it was a little bit corny at first.
Well, but I think again, it's hard to not bring any serious into anything, but I don't think it was a coincidence that there was a release of certain files this week, and then he came out half naked.
Whoa, I didn't even think about
There
that.
there have been rumors there was a tie.
Yeah, there's a time for that because allegedly he's been around since he was 12 or 13, and he has accused people of, being a little bit
Handsy?
too much towards him. So I think it was a political statement a little bit from him, but his performance, and it was raw. He hasn't performed live. He's performed live on smaller stages, but not in front of the national audience at a Grammys or an Oscars or something like that in years. And that was the first time he's done that in a while. And for him, I think he's talented. I threw out there like 5 or 6 years ago on Facebook that I say, hey, I'm a fan, just like I'm a fan of Justin Timberlake. He has that same thing with me.
Yeah, 100%.
And
That
that was my favorite performance of the night.
He is talented. He's incredibly talented.
Yeah.
You cannot deny that.
So the song was awesome. His voice is great. He walked out there, and what do they call that when you set up the tracks with your feet when they do a little riff and then he tracked it. I don't know what it's called, but
If you ever want to see a really good Justin Bieber video, there's a video on YouTube.
it's called Baby, Baby, Baby.
No, it's past that.
Lonely.
So he goes in. He has a full-blown philharmonic orchestra with him, and he walks in, and he just goes. Boom, tss, boom,
Yes.
I have seen it.
Yes.
Yeah.
and then he's like, okay, bring in the drums a little bit, and then bring in the violin. And then
He's talented.
in 15 minutes, he has 50 people in a complete composed piece that he just did off the cuff by one beat. It is unbelievably talented what this guy can do.
My issue sometimes with the Grammys is what is the statute of limitations to when you can win certain awards? I am a very big Kendrick Lamar fan, as big as it gets. That single where he buried Drake came out in May 2024. It's February 2026. He won. His album came out 6 months later. It was a 2025 album completely. How that wins Hip Hop Album of the Year when it came out in 2024, those things baffle me. There was a few of them down the line. That was his biggest for me. And I know I'm a Virginia kid. I'm rooting for the Clips. It's the best hip hop album in the last decade, and it just trumps Kendrick Lamar. I just don't get why Kendrick was still. He won awards last year off his album, and then won Album of the Year. Grammys is weird in those senses. They also have an affinity towards country music that I don't like. Like, we like other country music professionals. They've gotten better with that by bringing in
sort of country. I mean, Cowboy Carter.
Yeah,
is that country?
No, that was last year, and that was insane. Like, if we're not trying to get in political politics.
By the way, Jenny Breon Timberlake checking in.
She should be.
Is she related to Justin?
She if you want to talk about one of the funniest people on the planet, Jenny Breon, not a question about it. If we want to get a fourth mic right now, we will up our viewers in 1 week.
Jenny Timberlake, you've officially been invited to sit in the fourth chair. Mitch might even call you a co-host.
There is no one else that makes me laugh more than Jenny, and that's just flat out.
All right, so real quick, to your point, Album of the Year, the winner. Actually, the albums that were nominated: Swag by Justin Bieber, Man's Best Friend, Sabrina Carpenter, The Poppy, Let God Sort 'Em Out by Clips, Pusha T, and Malice.
Boom! That's my favorite album. That's my favorite hip hop album in a decade.
I haven't heard it. I don't know a song on it.
Ooh, Pharrell produces it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Malice and Pusha T.
Mayhem by Lady Gaga, and then GNX by Kendrick Lamar, and Mutt Leon Thomas. Leon Thomas is good. He was one of the new artists of the year. And then Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator.
Chromacopia is a crazy good album.
Can I tell you?
Are these songs of the year or albums of the year?
This is Album of the Year.
Nice.
My daughter loves Tyler, the Creator. You also know that him and Pharrell do stuff with Louis Vuitton. Like, they are brilliant.
Yeah, Chromacopia, if you're a hip-hop fan, is an amazing album. Like I said, The Clips is amazing. I put that number one. But Chromacopia, if The Clips didn't come out, would have been one of my favorite albums in a long time. And Tyler, the Creator, has just lasted way longer than anybody would have expected. He is very good. It's been about 13 years, and he's been on the top of the game. Chromacopia is amazing.
And the Album of the Year winner is Debí Tirar Más Fotos by Bad Bunny.
Oh.
Bad Bunny won Album of the Year.
Yeah, and this isn't even a slight. Like, the Super Bowl show, when people like make it controversial, this is what sucks when Twitter and all these things are out there. It is not controversial if people go, I've never heard a Bad Bunny song. Because people in my circles, and because I'm 48, almost 50, I'm white, whatever. I just haven't heard a lot of Bad Bunny. I'm not listening to radio top 40 hits.
Wait a minute, you're white?
You know what? And
we have noticed.
Mitch, please.
No, but your Spotify algorithms need to, like, if you want me to listen to Bad Bunny, don't just give me everything I like. Give me something I might want to hear sometime. So now, at least when I listen to Pop 40 or Pop 20, I would listen to other people. I'm not listening to Casey Kasem. I don't know how Bad Bunny gets into my catalog. I'll give him a chance. I just never heard of him. And I think that's why a lot of people are just like,
So here's a question for you. There's also a category for Record of the Year. What's the difference between record of the year?
I think that's a song.
Single? No, it's not Song of the Year, Record of the Year. It might be both sides.
But I think a record's a song.
DTMF by Bad Bunny, Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, they're songs off the albums. Records are songs when they talk about
it. The next category is Song of the Year.
Oh, I don't get it.
Anyways,
super producer Mike Carroll.
Yeah,
we need
Mike Shockley. Please check this.
Record of the Year, Song of the Year, album. Is it even Album of the Year?
We just did Album of the Year. That's Bad Bunny.
Right.
Now we have Record of the Year, and the winner was Luther by Kendrick Lamar with SZA. My daughter loves.
So that's a single. So that's a single that had no album.
But it's not song. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's.
I don't know how
maybe a single that was released, which can be different than a song off of an album that might not have been.
So then a song would be a song that's on an album. A record is a mix without an album associated.
I don't get it.
What?
An album is just an album, but they don't make vinyl anymore, and they're not really albums. They're just digital streams.
Super producer Mike Carroll has the answer.
Mike.
Thank you to Copilot. Record of the Year honors a single song's performance and production.
Oh.
Album of the Year recognizes the artistic excellence of the entire album.
This is so stupid. Okay, yeah. So none of it makes sense.
Clear as mud.
They literally just want to have every top artist
Yeah.
nominated so they get ratings and the Grammys get
Album
us
of the
talking
entire
about
thing,
them.
Everybody
on our
wins an
podcast.
award.
Single track.
Everybody wins an award. Is that what you're saying?
Participation trophy.
That's right.
So ready? Song of the year. Big list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 songs nominated. Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good song.
Anxiety by
That's
J.
not it.
Oh, that's not it? Sorry.
No, that's Bad Company. That's Bad Company.
It's not free, I can tell you that.
Abracadabra.
Anxiety by Jayla Hickman.
That song makes me like. All right, so it samples a song that I love. It's so unoriginal. I hate
What
that
is
song.
what does it sample?
Somebody I used to know. And
Oh, I
she's
kinda like that
I got
song.
anxiety. No, I hate it.
Can you please do that again?
I hate it. I hate that
quick
song.
to
I
take
feel like
Rewind.
I feel like the lyrics are terrible. It sucks. They sampled
God this is being recorded.
They sampled a song from like 18 years ago. That song sucks.
But you sang it so well.
I hate that song.
God, please, you nailed it.
Mitch, please.
All right, apartment. Amy Allen. DTMF by Marco Daniel Barrero. Golden. By the way, the K-pop Demon Hunters, whoever those people are,
Oh yeah.
they were everywhere.
I've watched it all.
Your kids are K-pop.
10 and
your
7-year-old
kids are
daughters.
Demon Hunters.
Yeah. And honestly, the music and the movie are genuinely good.
Everybody
For an adult, if you have to watch it and you're around kids, it's not a bad watch.
And then Luther by Jack Antonoff. Manchild, Amy Allen, Jack Antonoff, and Sabrina Carpenter. And the winner, Wildflower by Billie Eilish and Phineas, her brother.
Yeah.
Jack Antonoff. Wasn't that the guy that did some of Taylor Swift's stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I go off on a side here? I went to Austin City Limits, I think while we were doing the show maybe 3-4 years ago. I saw Phineas on stage and Billie Eilish came out. Unbelievable. They are mesmerizing. You want to talk about a whatever the right term is for just an angelic voice. That's probably a good term. Billie Eilish is unbelievable. You can hate her, love her, whatever. You don't like the style.
Oh, goodness.
And Phineas,
Phineas
harmonizes underneath her brother, and he plays acoustic. We saw them, like I said, we saw about an hour set at Austin City Limits. It was worth the price.
Like how many things have to align where Phineas is one of the top in the world of what he does, obviously Billy, top 3 of what they do, and then also to align and get into the proper producers and get into the business and get yourself a $15 million little estate in California. Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry, Billy.
So was that billed just as Phineas, and then she surprise guest, or was it supposed to be both of them?
Great question. So it was Phineas's set. She came out with him. It was pretty cool. I think I showed you a picture. I was snapping a bunch of photos.
Yeah.
She was backstage cheering him on. They had their family kids with her. It was really wild. She looked like a gleeful sister watching her brother perform. And she came out and did 2 songs with him.
Place goes nuts, I'm sure.
Unbelievable. Like it was in a smaller. I don't want to bore the audience, but if you know Austin City Limits, there's one big stage.
Side stages, yeah.
And he was on a side stage. And it was people that were flocking because they heard Billy was going to come out.
And then all of a sudden, that's the main stage.
It was unbelievable.
Well, think about artists like Billie Eilish when we get to know them at 17 or 18 years old. You think of like Rihanna, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and then all of a sudden 10 years later, they're still super young. And then even 20 years in, like Taylor Swift is 20 years into where we know her, and she's not old.
The same day.
It's just crazy watching these people grow up.
The same day at Austin City Limits, I saw Ziggy Marley at noon, Phineas, and Billie Eilish. After that, Black Pumas, who were unbelievable. Then we saw a couple of country guys.
That's probably
I can't think of that. My wife's gonna, and Nicole Lynch and Nate Lynch were with us.
Big fans.
They
of the
were
show.
big fans of the show. And,
Chime in. Let us know what the country guys.
and then we saw who's the rapper from Houston, the female artist. Oh God.
Cardi B.
No, not Cardi. Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, this is one day.
You sent me a video of that performance.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then we saw
Megan Thee Stallion.
she was amazing. And then we saw Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly, love him or hate him, brought the frickin' house. Hate him.
Talent.
Fine. Hate him.
Not a
hate
fan,
him all
but
you
he's a
want.
talent.
Fine.
He brought the house down.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's not a house I want.
And then
That is not a house I want to be in.
And then the set was closed. The whole night was closed with Miley Cyrus.
Could you imagine me at Machine
Let
Gun
me tell
Kelly?
you, Miley
I
Cyrus.
get beat up.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I just beat up 400 people at once.
Miley Cyrus did "Where Is My Head" by the Pixies, and
That's amazing.
and I wanted to walk out.
I love her.
That was it. That was mic drop for me. She did it in the middle of one of her songs, and she broke into it. I was like, I've had my fill of
That would
the
be
day.
cool.
All right, so how about new artists? How many of these do you know? Lola Young? Anyone?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
Alex Warren?
Y'all, for sure. So Alex Warren, Change is the song?
Yeah, good-
my
good song.
kids are
Good song.
super into that.
My daughter likes it.
The Alex Warren album is really good all the way through.
Leon Thomas?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Somber, S-O-M-B-R.
Seen it, don't. You know what I mean? At least I saw it.
Addison Rae?
Yes.
For the name.
Yes.
The Mariahs?
No.
Cat's Eye? I think that's a K-pop.
That's a K-popper.
K-popper.
Cam, chime in if you're still listening. I think Rylan and Harper are onto that. I think that's from K-pop
Patrick
Demon Hunter.
Brooks
Right.
and Wes Wolf.
So
yes,
for-
sir.
For
Get it.
those
Get
that
it,
aren't like
boys.
in that loop, can you explain what K-pop is to me?
Wait, let's talk about the winner of this, and then we're going
Okay,
to switch
yeah,
to that.
please.
The winner is Olivia Dean. Anybody know Olivia Dean?
No.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I was in the middle of a sip. Yeah. So Olivia Dean, she better win. She's
Olivia Dean won.
Thank God. She's ultra talented. My wife is super into her, and so is my oldest daughter.
Okay.
That's why I choked on my non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic IPA. Okay, so
K-pop.
K-pop. You need to lead.
Well, do you remember who was the Psy? Remember the old what was the first Korean pop song? Gangnam Style.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So Gangnam Style was your first K-pop, and then there was the other. So K-pop is K is for Korean. So they have an entire. Yeah, there you go.
That's all you need to say.
That's all I had to say.
See,
In
Like
one word.
Bollywood.
Yep.
Like Bollywood. So a pop scene that is way bigger has taken on the NSYNCs and the New Kids on the Blocks and
Really?
they are way bigger and they're better.
So are they called the K-pop Demon Hunters, or are they just the Demon
There's a
Hunters?
movie called
Movie called-
K-pop Demon
I
Hunters.
did know that.
And then the band in there is actually a real band, and they assimilate into the world.
Got it.
And I've watched it in the periphery, and it is pretty good. But I don't know. I couldn't give every detail.
Okay.
This is where we need the Facebook Live.
Yes.
please.
Give us some more. It's not just all Gangnam Style.
Right. Wes Wolf, chime in. What is your favorite K-pop song?
Sigh.
And Wes Wolf, we were about to adorn your photo that we have here in the dojo of Congressional Country Club, I believe. Wes, come get it, or we'll hang it up in the dojo. Actually, we miss you, brother. Hope you're well.
Until he's a guest.
So,
Or co-host.
anybody who knows more about K-pop than Mitch, which probably are constituency,
everyone.
please chime in. So that was the rest of the awards weren't great. Producer of the year went to Circuit. I don't really know much about that. Songwriter of the year, Amy Allen. Pop solo performance, Lola Young for Messy.
Yeah, she's
Pop duo performance, this is kind of cool. The winner was Defying Gravity. Pop vocal album, Mayhem by Lady Gaga. Dance electronic recording, Tame Impala, really good. Some friends of mine,
love Tame
a lot
Impala.
of people love Tame Impala.
Yeah.
My daughter does. Jason
Yes.
Greco, big friend of the show, he likes Tame Impala. End of Summer was theirs. Dance pop recording, Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. And FKA Twigs dance electronic album,
yep.
You Sexua.
Very familiar with that.
Rock performance, Changes by Youngblood.
Youngblood is awesome, dude. Like here's my gripe, and this is not a gripe, but there is no rock and roll music in the top 40 at all.
No.
And we can say what we want, and if it's the young country music and the alt country music that Joey and I really do like, and I do think that's taking a lot of that scene away, but pop rock needs to come back. P-Rock needs to come back, Jim. And I know I used to call it, the P used to stand for something else. I coined a phrase in 1996, things got weird, Matchbox 20 came out, all these everything with 3 doors down, Third Eye Blind,
That was a bit.
311, all
Changed my
these
life.
just kind of rock music that I didn't like anymore, P-Rock,
You coined that phrase.
I
Yep.
coined the P-Rock. Can we bring it back?
So-
Can we please bring back people that sing like babies. Like, what's that? Come on, the night already, a voice inside my head.
Nailed it.
I hate them, but can we bring them back? Because we have no rock and roll music.
Have you heard?
Nothing. The Grammys. Read that. Youngblood. What is it?
Hold on. Have you heard A$AP Rocky's new album?
Yeah, he's not a rock and roll.
No.
I get it.
But
Okay.
his song, Punk Rocky,
Can we get a real rock band?
it's so good.
I have a million responses in that
And
30 seconds.
we need to get into that, but we
There's
also
no
need to get
rock.
in. We also need to get in before we go. We need to get into our first sponsor of the evening.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Joseph.
there we
Sorry.
go.
I apologize.
Sorry about that.
So, first
Time
sponsor
to-
of the evening. I'm so happy that we finally have people that are willing to invest in the show so we can invest in them.
Yes.
Yes.
Swenson's Waste Solutions. Let's face it, getting rid of junk shouldn't be a headache. Whether you're taking on a massive home renovation, clearing the attic, or just tired of your current provider missing pickup day, you need Swenson's Waste Solutions. Skip the 1-800 numbers and the big corporate runaround. Swenson's is a locally owned and operated company right here in our community and handle it all with a handshake and a smile. Make your mess our mission. Check out their Instagram page at Swenson's Waste Solutions. Swenson's Waste Solutions, local, reliable, and clean.
Awesome. Thank you very much for them supporting our show, man.
I have used them many times and fantastic.
He pays straight in Bitcoin.
Listen, if
Yep.
you want to, Joey, how can people get a hold of us if they want to?
give him the number.
That is a great question. Mike, can you
Mike,
put that up?
can you put that up for us too? There you go.
So there's 3 ways. You want to do some old email to us? ShirleySeriously@gmail.com, or our brand new phone number, believe it or not.
We have a phone number.
We have a phone number.
Oh, this is all connected in. Where do we
And
go?
it's
Where's the phone ring?
26 Shirley 56.
By the way,
267-875-3956.
Please flood the phone line.
Leonardo is laughing at our phone number over there. Look at him. Look at Leonardo laughing at our phone number.
And you can check us out on YouTube at Shirley We Can't Be Serious.
Check in the comments.
I watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood last night again and just reconfirmed
Save
that
it.
it's the greatest
save
movie
it,
of all
save
time.
it. Hey, real quick, tie up that loose end.
What is that?
If you're interested in sponsoring our show, reach out to Mike, please. We don't charge much.
We'll laugh at
We
you.
might actually pay
We'll
you.
laugh, we'll laugh at your business.
We might pay you. But
If
really,
it's not a serious business, we will laugh at it, but
That's
it will
right.
get views.
Ricky Yoder said Mitch was close to sounding like Bob Dylan. Rick, we love you, man. So thank you, Joe, for sharing that.
Could we get Bob Dylan back?
Real quick, to talk more Grammys real quick, I think the highlight for me was the tribute to Ozzy. I know tributes
Yes.
of Ozzy have run stale, but Slash, let me tell you something. You can say what you want about, and I'm drawing a blank on his damn name, the lead singer who was, who sang.
Post Malone.
Post Malone crushed it. They sang a version of, they sang War
you're the
Pigs.
War Pigs, man.
Whoa, big boy. You guys
Wait,
Well, Music Man.
Wait, they sang War Pigs?
So they sang War Pigs.
You didn't see it?
No.
You have
Oh, it's
to- you have to
unbelievable.
see it.
So the drummer is
The drummer
Dave Grohl.
is no, not Dave Grohl. It's the guy from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh yeah, no, it's looks like
Chad Taylor.
Looks like
Chad Taylor.
Will
So
Ferrell.
it was Duff McKagan / Chad Taylor, Post Malone on lead vocals, and one other person.
No way.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Let me tell you, you should hear Post Malone
But
do War Pigs.
so here is what was crazy.
Mikey, can we share that on our site?
so-
Some of that.
Yeah, we can put it up on the site. If we do it live, they'll probably take it down. So Post Malone is amazing. We've talked about how he can turn
Yep.
into a rock and roll and a country singer. The first gentleman you mentioned on those awards is named Youngblood. So Youngblood actually did the tribute
At the funeral.
At
or
the funeral.
Memorial, whatever it was.
at the funeral, and
You know-
I'm not going to parse between either one, but Youngblood was better.
So Youngblood is from the same town as Ozzy
Oh.
in England.
So Youngblood's our future for if we want to see rock come
Yes.
back, like real rock. He's pop, but he's not. But he is so insanely
So
talented.
crazy behind the scenes, Sharon Osbourne actually asked him to do this song, and it terrified him.
Yeah,
But he agreed to do it just because Ozzy was so instrumental in introducing him to
They're
the
from
right people,
Yorkshire, England.
And when I say,
Same as Lemmy.
if somebody
that's
else,
awesome.
Same as Lemmy.
If
Lemmy's
somebody-
from the same town as Ozzy.
really,
Yeah,
did not know that.
yeah, absolutely. Mike Shockley double-checked that for me, but yeah, they're all from
That's
that.
awesome.
So, sorry, Joey, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Youngblood's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't
talented.
know who he was before I saw that, but he is super talented. I've seen some of his.
Well, he
songs.
got a little run because he always has his shirt off and he's ripped and he wears leather pants and he's got that Billy Idol.
He's a good-looking guy.
He's got that Billy Idol kind of thing, but everyone says he's like salt of the earth dude. Like his shows at live, he must be really.
But
really
Post
good.
Malone keeps rolling through and just impressing people, right? Like, you know,
Multifaceted.
obviously during COVID when he did the Bud Light concert, where
Multifaceted.
he did Nirvana, he did the whole Nirvana cover.
The greatest thing to come out of COVID was that.
Yeah, and then he has done a.
There wasn't much more.
Yeah, exactly. It's a
The
highlight.
bar was set really low.
Yeah, exactly.
It was really good.
It wasn't deaths in
Joe-
funeral homes. It was. You're not going to highlight
Joey
that
and
as your
I-
favorite moment.
Joey and I could order growlers and have beer delivered to the office.
No, you're right.
I
That was
remember
the thing
that's
about
the
COVID.
greatest.
I remember
thing
the
about
first
it.
time I came into the office and I was like, wait, people lived here? You're like, we've been here for 6 months.
Yeah, beards.
We've been here forever.
It's like the grandfather from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. He's been in the bed for 90 years.
So Joey and I,
COVID's- I can't believe it's that far.
Joey and I were the only two that came into the office during COVID. We would work for 2 hours and order beer at 11.
only
and
thing we
order
could find
food.
to
The
do.
only
They
thing-
would deliver it.
and they would deliver it, which we were fascinated with.
Yeah.
And our wives hated us because we came home after drinking 4 growlers every day. We both gained 30 pounds. We had beards. We hadn't shaved.
Yep.
Like literally, if someone cracked the door open, we played Van Halen all day long, every day.
All day.
That was the greatest. That was a great couple weeks.
Or 6 months, whatever. It's cool.
I was trying to figure it out. My kids were so young. My kids were 6 and 3, and you guys were like, "Come on in." I'm like, "I don't know. I can figure this one
So
out."
then right after that,
Well, no kids out of
then
it.
it's like the real lockdown part of COVID, and that was like the bread baking part of COVID. Everybody baked bread during COVID. I missed that part.
So wait. So let's talk about this. What did you do during COVID? Because we did something that I thought was kind of cool. We would have trivia night in our family every Saturday night. And I would create trivia questions like, what was Mom's high school mascot? What was Mom's,
What is Culpepper's mascot? I have no idea.
Come on.
Is it a Culpepper come on? I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Culpepper come on.
Seems about right. What is that?
I need a thumb
spit.
button.
That needs to be my wife will massacre you. They're the
Oh,
Blue Devils.
she will not.
The Blue Devils.
They were the Culpepper Blue Devils?
Culpepper Blue Devils, man. Like
Welcome to
Duke.
the Fuck Your Falcons, girl.
Fuck your Falcons.
We hung out.
I have no idea what my train of thought is right now.
Because your wife and I were class of 95.
That's correct.
Culpepper, fuck here.
What I was saying though
I'm sure we
was,
hung out.
what did you guys do during COVID? Our family trivia. I had to bribe the girls though. I'd be like, $20 for the winner. And we would do trivia.
I have no idea what I did during COVID. Ivermectin?
Did you go camping with your kids? Did you do anything like that?
Yeah, we've definitely went camping a few times. But I don't think we had a tradition, though. Just trying to survive.
Yeah.
Joey, do you think you could name, if I gave you a high school, could you name the high school mascot?
Negative.
Anyone in Northern Virginia, I bet you.
I could name a lot of them.
I bet
Really?
you. I bet you I could do it.
Madison.
Warhawks,
Chantilly.
Chargers. Well, we went there.
That was dumb. It just came up.
Somebody, no.
However, if he got it wrong,
Yeah, I mean, I can't
let's
do them
try
all.
this. Let's
I mean,
try this.
have they changed, or is the real
Falls Church.
Jaguars,
Robinson.
Rams.
Rams? Yeah, I covered a lot of these teams.
Come on, you guys got to give me a better trial than this. Good night from the Rogers family.
O'Connell.
Bishops,
Hold on.
Close.
No.
Very close.
The O'Connell.
Bishop Knights.
Knights.
Knights. Yeah,
Yeah, good. Keep going.
yeah. Who's going to bed?
I think the Rogers family is going. This is probably not a bit that would entertain anybody. It's just as a savant.
Finally,
for
anyone got a
whatever reason.
cigarette? My family went to bed.
So
Pass me a Marlboro Red.
So we talked about Bad Bunny earlier. How do we have to? You realize the Super Bowl's in 3 days.
Yeah, we can talk about it. It doesn't have to be controversial.
It is?
Did you take loot? Yeah.
We can talk about it all night long.
Your eyes are bulging out of your.
There's no reason.
You look like Large Mars.
There's
in
no
the-
reason for it. You know what? I hung out with some best friends right before the show, and that's it. It's all it takes is haven't seen some friends in a long time. You hang out, and then everything. But no, there's no lewds.
You got any
there's
tickets
no
to Earth, Wind, and
clues.
Fire by any chance?
2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire. Jefferson
No,
and
but
Little Brother.
I don't mind jumping right into the fire of this part. Bad Bunny doesn't move the needle. I don't care. It's not controversial. Be honest with yourself. How many Bad Bunny songs do you know? Kendrick Lamar was the same way last year. He was just hot, but a lot of people didn't know. I'm sick of the shock value, whatever. Let's bring the poppy guys. Let's bring in someone that everybody likes. You know what? How crazy is that?
Where are the days when Prince?
I mean, fentanyl
Yeah.
takes them away.
So,
Where's Michael
I was actually
Jackson?
talking about the game.
Oh, you said Bad Bunny first, though.
Well, I said we're moving on from Bad Bunny to the Super Bowl.
When we go to sports, though, it just brings. I was just trying to keep us all there.
But do you guys think it's odd that the Super Bowl's in 3 days? I remember Super Bowl week being a big deal. I remember Radio Row. I remember Media Day.
It's Seattle and L.A.
It's not L.A.
Sorry,
Man.
you know what I meant.
Hey, Puerto Rico.
You know what I meant.
You didn't watch the games?
But see,
New England is the least LA
New
city
England.
in the entire country.
I'm a big Drake May fan.
So I'm
I thought you were going to say, like, Drake.
That's the only thing I like about the Super Bowl.
What makes you a big Drake May fan?
Just, I mean, through the
Oh, 'cause
playoffs,
you're like
the
this, like,
stories
now
that would
I
come out
surf.
of him. He's not a surfer, is he?
I'm assuming.
I didn't.
Like,
I mean,
it's
maybe he
your
is,
new
I don't know.
It's your new identity.
He's from North Carolina. He's not a surfer. He's like a farm-bred boy.
Oh, they don't surf in the Outer Banks?
No, he's not from the Outer Banks.
He's from North Carolina.
He's not. It's not the Outer Banks,
He
Mitch.
could go due east anytime he wants.
It's the other part of North Carolina.
Well, whatever part of North Carolina, and if you go due east, you'll eventually run into surf.
So where I was heading with this was, do you think that there is not as much pomp and circumstance about the game because of the combatants? Is it because of Bad Bunny at halftime? Is it because of a
All
change?
the above.
You might be right. I don't know the answer to that.
I don't think
Chime
it-
in.
The ticket prices are the highest they've been
Yeah, I don't-
since 2002.
Yeah, I heard this morning 7,500 is the average price. You can get in for 5 or 48. Why? I mean, I don't know that I would do that.
If my team was playing, I wouldn't pay that.
If the Steelers were in it, Mitch, would we pay $5,000?
For sure. Because
No, you. Or
No,
my
you
wife
know,
would shoot.
No, but now, at this point in my life, so I've seen the Steelers play, obviously, in Super Bowl 30. I was a little young, but I actually had the chance to go because my dad was going, and that's when, I missed 30. I missed in 2006, and I missed in 2008, and I missed 10.
My buddy Chris Haddock went to.
It's gonna be a long time for
No, I'm starting to stop. I'm starting to figure out that exactly.
Well,
there's
Mike
not
Carroll,
that
baby.
you don't have that many chances to go.
You missed your window.
Well, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, so
To answer your question, 100%, no question about it. I will pull some mutual fund money out. If they go again, then I'm 48 and above. I'm going.
That
It
money,
doesn't matter.
That money's safe.
so
So Mike McCarthy's going to bring us to the promised land.
I agree with you.
I'm going this time.
I don't know who I agree with. I agree with you that I would go if they make it again. But I said that about the World Cup. I'm going to go see England and Croatia in Arlington, Texas. I can't wait. And tickets were astronomical. But I was like, I might not be alive for the next World Cup, right? Like, I don't know when the Steelers would go to the Super Bowl again. I don't know. I just think it's shocking to me that the Super Bowl is – I just feel like there's no scuttlebutt, like, at all. And maybe it's the teams are boring. Maybe it's because Mike Vrabel's boring and the coach from Seattle is.
I feel it a little bit. I mean, I think it's the dilution of just media in general. Back in the day when you had.
Can you expand more on the dilution of media?
Right. Back in the day, you had channels 4, 7, 9, ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox.
Don't forget WDCA 20.
WWDC 20 and Channel 50 with Count Dracula. But
WVSportsStation.com.
But now you have
One of our
YouTube.
sponsors.
Now you have YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all these things. It's just, I still think there is a buzz about it, but it's just not. It's just not as focused anymore.
What's the story of the Super Bowl?
I'm excited. I'm super excited about the Super Bowl. I think this is the best matchup we've had in a long time.
But
Approximately 11 years.
I love this.
What's the story?
I love
though?
this.
There's no headline
no-
for the Super Bowl.
What do you mean there's no headline for the Super Bowl?
what is it?
Well, I mean, for one, the New England Patriots, who were the dynasty since 2001,
Okay, but where's that
had
story?
4 years removed, and now they're back. Mike Vrabel is a piece of it. Josh McDaniels is still part of it. Drake May is a second-year quarterback. When Ben Roethlisberger was a second-year quarterback, that was a huge storyline. That is huge.
But where are these stories? That's what I'm getting at. There's not that story that is bringing everybody into it.
They are. I mean, I'm on the ESPN loop.
So Joey, I
I watch the
agree.
McAfees, the Rich Eisens. I mean, I'm in. I am in. I don't know where you guys are, but I'm in.
I would
I'm
agree.
excited.
I would agree with Hyper Mitch. I believe there's a lot
I
of
mean, I just
storylines.
referenced L.A. playing the Super Bowl a second ago. So
Well, but no. I think the storylines are there. Drake May, second-year quarterback. Mike Vrabel, rookie head coach head coach for New England. New England coming back to dominance after their Super Bowl run of X amount of time ago. Seattle, it's the rematch of the game where Russell Wilson threw the pick at the goal line.
Yep.
There's actually a lot there, but I think we're all on the same page here. I thought it would be more prevalent. Like, I thought I'd be hearing more about it. Maybe, you know what, though? Maybe I'm getting older.
Well, Patrick Mahomes not in. That's a big deal. Like,
Yeah.
Mahomes and
Patrick Mahomes, a friend of the show.
very big
A
fan.
big friend of the show.
Yeah, and that's true. Like, the NFL has had the benefit of having
Right,
that
a marquee-
superstar
marquee
yeah,
Wes
matchup.
Wolf said the headline is Sam Darnold's grandfather is Dick Hammer.
That is very true.
That is
Tied to LA.
fantastic.
That is very true.
So, hey, you mentioned one of our other sponsors. Did you want to kind of give them a plug here at this
Oh, yeah,
juncture?
most definitely. We've mentioned them a couple times on the show already. WVSportsNation.com. West Virginia creates a different breed of sports fan. I'm not kidding about that. It's not just a hobby, it's in their blood. When you need the real story behind the box score, you need WVSportsNation.com. From the latest recruiting rumors to the hard-hitting truth in their exclusive column, Miss Please. We don't pull any punches. We give you the analysis, the opinions, and the breaking news that every Mountaineer fan's talking about. Don't wait for the morning paper. Join the conversation right now. WVSportsNation.com. Your state, your teams, your home for sports.
Dude, I love that. I love it. So, yeah, I've been writing for them for a year now. We launched a website 1 year ago tonight. At 2 a.m., I put my first column up. If you log on now, I have a column about Bob Huggins, complicated story. And then I just got to interview Coach Sabins, the baseball coach for West Virginia.
Awesome, man.
And I'll have a column up tomorrow. Thank you for that. That was really cool.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Unexpected.
The
Thank you.
sponsorship for
You
us
do the
is-
work.
You do.
We just report it.
When are you going to write an article for our show?
I can do it. Hey, I can do it. I can prompt you.
What article would you write for our show? Let's test your. Let's test
What
your.
would be the headline?
Local heroes make it big.
Yes.
Oh, you're manifesting.
Yes.
You
Manifest destiny
I
right
like
there.
manifesting.
Local heroes make it big.
Heroes. We saved the world from
Wow,
boredom.
wow. So, hey, speaking of flying under the radar, the Olympics start tomorrow. Really? Like, the opening ceremonies are, I think, tonight. Cause
Tomorrow night.
is Italy, well, but it's on tape
Correct.
delay. Italy's 7 hours ahead of us, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
You've been there. You've been.
I have not been to Italy, as a matter
Oh, I
of
thought
fact.
you've been to the
have.
islands outside of Italy.
have.
Oh, Spain.
I've been there.
Never mind. Darn it.
The islands outside of Italy. There are islands, actually. You're
Yeah,
right.
Crete, the Cyprus.
That would be,
You are an
that would be
island.
Greece. Crete would be Greece.
Darn it. I tried.
But
Marco?
are the Olympics moving the needle? Is there no needle anymore?
That's where I was going to come at you. Like, so this weekend,
You've been coming at us all show.
I know. But you're right. A weekend where Friday night is the opening ceremonies of the Olympics, and then Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm agreeing with you. It doesn't feel like it has the same.
I know NBC's trying to hype it. We're gonna do a little bit. Mikey's gonna take charge here in a little bit for our Olympic fantasy podcast or fantasy draft. But I don't. What's the storylines from the Olympics? Lindsey Vonn.
Lindsay,
There's a
We
couple
have
local.
the speed skater,
There's a couple local
NHL
figure
players
skaters
have
too,
returned.
right?
but that's the main line. The NHL players are returning.
But guess
Yep.
what? They're furious.
The
They said the
snowboarder.
rink's too small. They had to cancel a match with Canada because everybody was sick. They canceled a match today.
Women.
Was it a women's match?
Yeah, none of the rugby-
The U.S. women played today. They won 5-1.
No, and we get it, and I get the geopolitical situation, but Russians need to be in the.
Well,
Yeah.
they're like I said, we try to stay away from the politics, but they're boycotting ice at every event right now.
why is
Yeah.
that?
Well, because there's ice on the rink, Joey. I mean,
Ice is important for hockey.
yeah, dude,
Ice is important for hockey.
hockey
Ice
doesn't work.
Ice is also important for our bourbon.
Ice.
I'm not going there. What I will say though is, the Olympics to me have zero storylines. Like I
I
don't
just got an
even.
alert that they're lighting 2 cauldrons for the first time ever.
Why is that?
One in each city.
Each city? There. Oh, in
Milan and Cortana are different cities.
oh, that's
Because
correct.
it's
So there's-
technically in Cortana.
I think it's technically Milan.
I think it's. I think in Milan is where it's all
first.
based in Cortana. But
There's 2 Olympic
I was
villages.
misinformed.
do you guys remember when the Olympics were like front and center?
I mean, the Winter Olympics gets a little bastardized sometimes. If you don't have the flying tomato running around or like some star power for
Yeah.
us, I feel like the Europeans, it's much bigger for them when I was a kid, and then we definitely grabbed
I mean,
on
it's their-
Chloe Kim when we put the half pipes in and when we gave the American flair, we
So-
were in. But I don't
so
think we
Mitch,
have that this year.
if you had the first pick of a fantasy draft, what country would you draft?
Norway.
Should we find out?
Whoa, I think we should find out.
Great
I think we
segue.
should turn it over
Great
to
segue.
Mike. Denmark is a sleeper. Denmark is a sleeper.
Too small.
Mike, oh, we're drawing cards here.
Oh, okay.
Pick a card, any
pick a-
card. I can now see all the cards.
Oh man, Southwest.
Who's got the
Louisiana.
ace of spades?
I got Southwest.
Once again,
Why did I
someone's
get
Jensen
Southwest Louisiana? It's weird.
Mike, what do these cards mean?
I get our draft order.
You got it, Joe.
Who drafts first?
Not me. I'm
Is it
2.
with the ace draft first?
Ace
Ace
is first
draft
with the
first.
snake draft.
Ace of
Oh,
spades.
ace.
Hey, look at Lemmy. Shout out to Lemmy, baby.
And not to make it incredibly impossible.
Wait a minute. Let's talk about the rules here. What are we
gotta give us a little
doing?
rundown.
So
Mike, take us through it.
The last 4 top 12 country in medal count. Medal count. No differentiation between gold, silver, and bronze. Are on
So
the
it's
screen.
total medals.
medals. That's how you have
On
to
the
do it.
screen, gentlemen.
So wait.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. We have so Mitch, you're drafting first. This is a dilemma for you. Mikey, you're making a pick as well, correct, sir?
I sure am.
So we're gonna draft how many countries?
4 each.
4. Whoa. By the way, I'm taking Azerbaijan last. Hey, it's a snake draft though, right? So I get
Snake
3 and then I get 6
Who's
cards.
Yeah, I mean, I already know I'm
Who got
taking.
the 2 cards?
So Joey has a 2 card, I have 3, and Mikey's got 4.
You talk. Give me
Just
2.
let me know when I have to go.
Mitch, do we do the do? What's the little NFL
right.
draft? Mitch, who is your first round selection?
So salute to Sidney Crosby. Give me Canada.
Whoa,
That's your number
bold
1.
move.
that is
That's
a
my number
bold
1
move,
move.
Cotton.
It's like drafting a kicker first.
No, that's just. It isn't.
Joey throwing zingers all
It
over the
isn't.
yard.
It isn't.
Okay.
Also, they have an alpine skier named Yukon Joe.
Yukon Cornelius.
Who can win the total of 2 medals because he's in 2
No, it's
events.
the hockey.
For the record,
they're going to win the hockey.
Mitch, if
They're gonna win the hockey.
if someone weren't analyzing our draft, you would have just gotten poo-pooed right there.
Yeah.
Canada would not be the best first.
We'll let Yahoo
The
evaluate the draft at the end.
Yeah, exactly. Where are you going? And then
I
give me
draft,
the reason. Then
I
give me your
draft,
reason.
I draft third.
Okay.
Sir.
At least I gave
Joey
you.
is on the
At
clock.
least I gave you an athlete.
I'm second, and I'm strictly going from the downhill. Is it the duathlon?
Biathlon.
Biathlon.
Yeah, that's 2. I'm going straight Norway.
God, you stole my sleeper pick.
Straight sleeper.
Look at Norway. They're amazing. The Norwegians, Joey.
Can't see 'em.
The Norwegians.
Not really a sleeper.
Go ahead and leave that up there. Oh God, they were 1-1-1.
Yeah.
So, Joey, that's a great pick.
Yeah.
Unlike Mitch's foolish pick at number 1 with Canada.
I do believe
So listen,
Canada is
I'm
the last
gonna-
team to win.
I'm going to make the homer
Besides
pick.
Norway.
I'm going to make the homer pick. I'm pulling for the hockey team. I'm pulling for Lindsey Vonn. I'm pulling for the kid from Fairfax who does the quadruple axel. I'm pulling for the girl from Battlefield High School who's an alternate. I'm going with the United States of America. USA.
So you think Lindsey Vonn's going to actually compete?
Dude, she was squatting today.
I saw the video. Was it from today?
Hold
No,
on.
it is from today. So if you
Hold
have
on.
ACL,
Let's not-
ACL, you can go front. You just go.
Let's
side
not water down the
She can
magnitude.
do anything frontwards.
Let's not water down the magnitude of my pick.
Knees over. She can knees over toes. all
I
day.
got the United States of America in the 3-hole.
No, you
In the
mean-
3-hole.
Yeah, you pick. Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's the best pick in the world.
No, is it?
I declare myself the winner.
All right, Michael.
Mikey, you go back
All
to
right,
back.
in the snake.
Mike, you get China
snake.
and
China.
Poland.
whoa, dude. What do you? Why has there got to be a
country
Poland
that has
joke?
multiple names? The Dutch Netherlands
Mikey going with the Netherlands, the Dutch,
and
the
Deutschland.
Dutch NT. Oh, you went with the. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a weed head.
Wow, this leaves me.
Oh, it's a snake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to end up with Belarus.
You ended up with USA.
I'm not going to go there. Mike, I'm going to take a sleeper in the hockey pool. The team that shoots the best to Joey's duathlon,
Sweden.
which is actually the biathlon. I'm not going Sweden there, my friend. I'm actually going to go with Germany.
I just
actually a
took
great
Germany.
pick.
off
Thank
the
you.
Clock.
Thank you. What?
Germany was taken.
Oh, you already took them.
I did.
So it was not a great pick.
Wait, who did you? I thought he took someone else.
He said he took the Netherlands, but then I didn't know that he took Germany.
Deutschland.
Oh, he has
Oh.
back-to-back picks.
He did make reference to my apologies, sir. Can I see the
Nine.
can I see the promo again, please?
Cheat
I need a cheat sheet here.
Remember last week when I
Actually,
said do your research?
we didn't know what kind of research we
no
needed to do.
We don't ignore.
So wait a minute. Does the Russian Olympic Committee, do they have a full slate of people?
No, they have no one there.
So that would be a bad
You
pick.
should take Russia.
Oh, why'd you say anything?
You should take USSR.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said anything, dude.
I mean, do you see
I will
Russia
take-
out there at all?
I will take the Swedes. I will take the Swedes. I think I might have some Swedish lineage in me. Wow, everyone, look at all of our constituents loving my USA pick.
Okay.
Ricky Yoder, thank you. Wes Wolf, thank you. My daughters do not like my pick as much.
Exactly. I don't know.
All right, so I'm going middle of the road here.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
heist.
going
Do it.
the most neutral country in the world.
Yes.
Wait a minute,
Yes.
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yes, that's a good pick. That's a nice pick for your second round, bro.
Mitch with the back-to-back.
I am also going the most neutral.
Let's go with Canada again.
No, can I
Can I
take
take
another
Canada
part?
again? This should be a South
Can we
Park
throw up the
episode,
list
by the
again?
way.
Throw up the list.
What is the South Park episode?
And now that I know I have to
Canada.
take two.
You can take
I mean, first of all, there's no question. One of them is South Korea. Take it off the board.
South Korea is off the board.
That's an easy one. They are the sleepers of this.
Yeah, in
K-pop.
short track speed skating. That's it.
How many speed skating medals can you win?
It's like swimming. That there's like 19 events. There's like 19 meters, 20 meters, 22 meters.
Mike,
I love
throw
that,
me
I love
in.
that he's flummoxed.
Throw me in a little Belarus, and we will
Oh.
go to back-to-back.
Whoa, the South Korea Belarus back. You know what they call
Never
that?
saw that coming. They call that
The old flip flop shim sham.
the quadruple Lindy.
Quick story about Belarus.
yes?
Doing a bachelor party in Atlantic City.
Whoa, are we sure this is going in the
Let's-
direction
Let's
we?
let it happen.
Met a waitress who had an accent and said, like your accent, where you're from? She said, Belarus. My buddy's like, does that mean you speak Russian? She said, no, idiot, I speak Belarusian. Little did we know.
Little did we know.
Is it a different language? Is there a Belarusian language?
According to this lady, there was.
I'm in.
Joe, you're up.
Joey on the clock again.
Throw another shrimp on the bobby. I'm going Austria.
That's Australia! What are you talking? You should talk like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I love it.
What are you talking about?
That is the
Dumb and Dumber.
Come on. Dumb and Dumber.
That's
Oh, then from Austria. Oh, then good day,
all right,
mate.
I forgot.
Why don't we throw another shrimp on the bobby?
The fact that you yelled at me so quick after I
Is
said
it good?
that.
Is it good? Yeah, sorry.
Friend of the show, George Lambert, she's been on the show. Him and I rolled that out at like a family barbecue. We snorted out of our. We couldn't stop laughing. We kept saying the same
I thought you
line.
were saying something different.
Oh no, we snorted out of our noses
Okay,
in fear.
same thing.
It was unbelievable. All right, Mikey, I need the graphic for my third squad.
Yeah, it's hard. It's getting difficult right now.
Definitely getting difficult.
How many more countries?
I think I'm going to take the team that is very good in ski jumping.
Where's South America?
I'm going to take France. They're sneaky in the ski jump.
They're still available.
And
Competitive in
are
hockey?
They're competitive in a lot of places. Guess
Yeah.
what, guys? The France can sneak in with a bunch of bronzes.
Yeah.
This is not about golds, guys. It's about total medal count.
Yeah, that's actually
The
that's
French
a decent
could be.
pick.
Thank you, Joe.
And
Thank you.
you got them in the 4th round?
The third round. I got my 4th round pick coming up.
Yeah, don't catch
That was a good. I like that pickup. I like the pickup. I'm happy about that. I'm happy. Mikey C, you got 2, and we're going to end this debacle.
I can't believe I got this at the end of the 3rd round.
Oh, there's no more rounds?
We have 4.
Oh, it's going in deep.
Last pick's coming up. In case people weren't paying attention to the top of that column, I had up the home countries listed, which generally gives the home.
Oh, the
team
Italians.
competition.
Mikey.
Oh, yeah. You have
Mikey.
it.
Italians.
Yeah.
Mikey,
I feel
you're
like he's been
brilliant.
waiting for that one.
You're brilliant.
You could have chimed in with podcast banter about that earlier, but you saved it for your pick.
He saved it. Super producer Mike Carroll.
Yeah, he's super.
And I have no joke, but China.
Damn.
Wow.
Feels cold. It's cold out
Okay.
there, right? Isn't it
So-
cold a lot of places in China? Don't they have a lot of snow?
Isn't it cold a lot of places in
I've
China?
heard.
They're close to the
The equator.
Great Wall.
There.
but you go north and west.
China's a,
What? What?
China's a
The
big.
equator?
They're close to Russia.
Belarus.
Minsk.
Minsk.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna wade out of this pool, and I'm going to take. This is this is a homer pick for me. It's a homer pick
You
because
have another pick?
yes, it's a homer pick for me because everyone thinks that Podratsky is Polish. It's not.
I mean,
It's SKY.
After
It's
this
actually,
podcast, we all still believe it.
It's actually Croat. I'm Croatian by descent. Thank you, Mitch, for the underhanded jab. I will
It's like
be
a
taking.
1950s jab.
I will be taking Poland, and be very happy with my 4-team selections. To have what I have, the USA, Sweden, France, and Poland, dominant team.
Okay.
Dominant.
That's a pretty strong team you got. I'm not going to lie.
Thank you, Joe.
I don't even need the board because I'm surprised that they're still there, knowing how big the half pipe has become, how big speed skating has become, how big cross-country skiing has become.
Oh.
This country has dominated
Oh.
for the last 3 Olympics. Japan.
You're brilliant. You
Yeah.
know what? That's a great pick.
They're wiry.
I don't know why I went with that. Please do not say that. We have all of our principles of the show. We've skirted around them tonight. And Mitch, who are you going to close with to add to your medal count with Belarus?
I mean, we've gone all around. Anyone takes? Oh, you've gone Switzerland already, right?
Yeah, it's right behind you.
Sweden,
Sweden's already
Sweden's
taken.
gone too.
Switzerland, and Sweden.
Second round picks.
I don't know, man. Where do you even go? Where do you even go?
Well, do you want me to show you a map?
North Korea is still available.
You could take North Korea.
What about Jamaica? They have a bobsled team.
They do have a bobsled team. You know what?
Georgia.
You know I'm gonna
Georgia's
go.
got a loser.
You know what I'm gonna go
Thank
with?
you.
I'm gonna go with
you.
Ireland.
Give the man Ireland.
All right.
Just throw it in there.
I don't think they have
Hindsight,
any.
we probably should have put money.
By
on
the way,
this.
I don't think they've ever medaled.
You want to
in
know?
the
What's,
Winter
you want to know
Olympics.
what's great when they do the opening ceremonies and Ireland comes out with 2 people. It's
gonna be great.
One guy holding the flag.
It's gonna be great.
Ireland. I would be willing to bet that Ireland does not get you a medal.
Do they even have anyone in?
No, they do not.
I'm gonna go Ireland.
Do you know that they don't?
I do not know that.
I'm
We'll give you a do-over.
going to call an audible and give you another pick because there's so many
Hold
more
on.
countries.
Hold
that
on.
can give you something.
Wait. He's going to be pissed if a little leprechaun comes out and wins like all of the speed skating events.
I'll tell you what.
Wes Wolf.
I will give him Ireland.
And another pick?
And another pick.
No. Do not sweeten the pot here, Joe.
No. They don't get them both. It's whichever's better.
By the way,
Whichever
Ricky
scores-
Yoder, adding a sport on skis while using a rifle is exhilarating.
Yes.
Rick was a biathlete, I believe. Mitch, are you?
No, man. Again,
we haven't-
I am sticking with Ireland.
Okay.
Gutsy call.
Let's let it go.
All right. I love
Gutsy
it.
call.
All right.
So, Mike, thanks for setting that up. We will.
That was actually
Through the
really fun.
duration,
Look at
we'll
that.
Get this filled in.
Look at that. We will have. we will keep everybody updated. I know you guys are riveted by this, as evidenced by our 10,000 views. Everyone is riveted to our fantasy draft.
So
Tell us who drafted
So
the best.
the opening Olympics are happening right now, right?
Tell
But
us
they'll
who
be
drafted the
broadcasted
best and who drafted the worst.
I think
Seriously?
Mixed Up Mitch definitely had the worst pull out of this.
Oh, look!
do you know?
Look, Grim Jim is ranked number one.
How do you know? Did you throw through an analyzer, or
Yes.
is this just your opinion?
Grim Jim is number one.
Joe Blow.
Blow number two. Live Mike number three. And Mixed Up Mitch number four.
Just wait till Canada blows it up, baby.
You know what? This would be a great upset for you. Almost akin to the U.S. winning the gold medal in 1980.
Watch Ireland come through and shock the world.
Right.
I'm going to set the over
I didn't know
under.
about the.
I'm going to set the over under on Ireland
medal.
medals at a half.
We'll see. We'll see. Watch
All right,
out.
we need
Polish heritage versus
we have
Irish heritage.
sponsors to acknowledge.
We do. We have-
Joey. Please tell us about our.
one more
Hey,
sponsor.
this one is dear to my heart because Ben's Farming, my fraternity brother, big friend of the show. This is his brewery. Tell us about our
They've been
sponsor.
trying to get us to come out there and do a live show.
We're going to do a live at Bear Cheese.
since we cut teeth. So
Correct.
Need a change in scenery? Look up. High Rolling Hills, Bluemont, Bear Chase Brewing Company isn't just a brewery, it's an escape. Come grab a seat by the fire pit and take in the best views Loudoun County has to offer. Whether you're sipping on our award-winning Kodiak Kolsch, enjoying live music, or watching the sun dip behind the Blue Ridge, the vibe is always right here. Great beer, incredible views, and memories made on the mountain. Plan your visit at bearchasebrew.com. Bear Chase Brewing. It's all about the experience.
So happy, man. So happy for those
And
guys.
they're doing so well.
Mike C., tell us you love that place. You're a big Bear Chase fan.
It is the best view you can find in Virginia.
That's so true, man.
And then there's beer on top of it.
And they have great beer.
A great. You guys are more beer nerds than I am, but it's in a good
One of the
way.
greatest things Shane and I love to do is, if anybody else is into it, go for a nice hike. You can be as short as a mile or as high as 6,000 feet,
Yeah.
and you go to West Virginia, you come back, and then rest your tired feet with a beer. Looking over the hike you just did, it's beautiful up there.
That's awesome, man. Thank you.
it's
Thank
very-
you. Thank you to everybody for supporting them, and thank them for them supporting us.
No doubt. It's very rare around here that you have a brewery that has not only a great location and venue, but also great beer. It just seems like around Northern Virginia, we miss on a lot of that a bunch.
Yeah.
Like,
Family friendly.
We are.
one of the greatest
They have llamas.
places around here for a venue is Two Silos.
Yeah.
The beer's terrible there. And everybody knows it's been terrible for years. But it's a great venue.
Yeah. Yeah. But listen.
We're not going to get them as a sponsor.
No. But they have done. They
You
just.
know what? The island. Oh, we just got a new sponsor.
But they just played chess, and they signed on Malarkey Distillery
there
to
we go.
partner with them.
Correct. Guess what? I have great news. It's actually breaking news on our site. We have a new sponsor. It's the Irish Republic winter team. The Republic of Ireland Winter Olympics team.
I was hoping they
is now
moved it-
sponsoring our show.
I was hoping they were the. So I was hoping I was getting in there
Holy shit! Who said that?
for curling.
The Irish Republic winter team is proud to sponsor our show. We're really excited.
So
We're gonna get shillelaghs, free shillelaghs for shillelaghs.
So I just got message and they go, "You're gonna win." He goes, "Their curling team is unbelievable,"
You know what? A
hope they
half
have-
a medal.
which isn't true. I don't think they made the team.
A half a medal.
I hope they have
Half a medal.
90 curling events.
God, boys, we have
I can't
content.
believe I have to root for Canada to win the Olympics.
By the way, Mitch, I'm half Irish. We're not a limber person.
Dude, what do you mean?
We're not very good on ice sports.
I like the confidence in people taking. We don't even know what
get
we're
it.
talking about.
Hey,
get it.
I want to thank Mike Carroll for that bit. That was
a good bit. That was a
awesome.
good bit.
And I want to thank
the challenge
Joey.
begin.
I want to thank Joey for all he coordinated with our sponsors. Listen, if you are looking to sponsor, it sounds cheesy. We touch a lot of people locally. We want to grow this
Not
thing.
physically.
Not physically. We want to grow this thing. Reach out to us. Reach out to our numbers. They're up there. I can't see that that far, but
Wait, is that our new motto?
what is that? Follow, listen, argue. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Whoa!
Come on, man.
So good.
Hey, you go to Puerto Rico, you miss
Listen.
all these production
Oh,
meetings.
was that last week?
Yes.
God, so good.
Good. Are we going to tie this thing into a nice little bow and call it a night,
it
boys?
over?
Let's do it.
It's over. I'm going to just say goodnight by saying shout out to my daughter Morgan. I hope you watched tonight. She was trying to get us broadcast live at a bar in East Carolina last week. So shout out to Morgan. Shout out to my daughter Brooke, who picked out her cap and gown today. That's happening, man.
Are you kidding?
My youngest daughter's graduating.
That's
Cap
real.
and gown. And shout out to Bear Chase, big friend of the show, Bench Farmery, and his crew. And great show tonight, guys. Thanks, Mike. Did a great job.
Yeah, fantastic show,
boys.
gentlemen. Once again, our sponsors are so great. Swenson's Waste Solutions, Bear Chase Brewing Company, and WVSportsNation.com. Happy birthday, Normie. Mitch, send us out.
I don't know, just Facebook Live, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, anywhere it's sold. We're going to have it on YouTube this week. We've got all the stuff figured out, so it's time to make this real. This wasn't a test run. This was a real show. We thank everybody for chiming in and viewing.
Great job, guys.
Peace.
Out.
Go Seahawks.